Welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to learn about Huffmann coding. So let's see the process how it goes. The first step is to find the frequency of each symbol occurring in a message. So there would be a particular message in the form of like A, B, C, D, E. So this is a particular message, and each symbol is nothing but A, B, C, D, E. These are all the different symbols in the particular message, and then the frequency of them is nothing but the number of times the particular symbol has occurred in the message. Now in this message, A has occurred one time, B has also occurred one time, C1, D1 and also E1. Now the next step is we need to begin with a forest of single node trees, each certain symbol and its frequencies. That means we need to form a binary tree, but first we need to start with the nodes having the particular symbol and its frequency. So we need to start it like this. Then after that we need to do the sorting, because sorting according to their frequencies. Okay, based on the frequencies you need to arrange them from small to big. After that you need to select first two frequencies, that would be the smallest frequencies. Then you need to sum up their frequencies and write it as the root node, and this would become 2. And then you need to recursively continue the process until all the elements are finished and you get a single root node. The step 4 is you need to mark the left node as 0 and the right node as 1. So 2 is the root node over here. The left node is nothing but A, so this will get 0 and the right node will get 1. This is the step 4. And then to code for a particular letter, you need to start from root and go up to the leaf. Okay, length is nothing but, suppose you are having a code like this, then its length would be 3, as it is having 3 digits. Then to find the memory requirement, you need to multiply the frequency of the particular symbol with its length and then sum up all the symbols, then you will find the memory requirement. Now let us understand this based on the question. So in this particular question, I have written down what all things are required. So for this, the symbols are A, B, C, D and E, and frequencies are as follows. Frequency is nothing but number of times the particular letter is repeated. So here A is having a frequency 3, that means 1, 2, 3. So A has occurred 3 times in the message. So all you need to do is fill all other things based on that. Now next what we need to do, we need to encoding. For that we need to write down all the symbols in ascending order. Okay. A is having 3 but the smallest is 2, so we'll write first 2. Then A is having 3. Then we have next D with frequency 4. Next we have B with frequency 5. And next we have C with the frequency 6. Okay, you need to arrange them in increasing order. The next thing you need to do is select first two nodes and sum up their frequencies and write it as root node. It is 3 plus 2, nothing but 5. Now the next time when you compare again, you need to again sort the following. So what you will do now? Next time when you sort the numbers, you need to first select the first two. Now you will take the second level of this part. Now you will not compare with this. Okay. So first 2 is again sum up and then here it is taken as 9. Okay. Now the next time when you sort this, you take B5, then you take C6, Then you are having 9 with D4, 5, then E as 2, then you have A as 3. Okay. Now after arranging it in increasing order, you again sum the first two frequencies. So this would come out to be 5 plus 6, that is 11. Okay. Now the next time when you compare, now you compare these two, this 9 and 11. Okay. Now when you compare these two, now 9 is the smallest. So you will write 9 before. That is 9 with D4, 5, then we have E2, and then we have A as 3. So this is your 9 part, and the 11 is this. 11 is having B 5 and C 6. So this is the thing. Now you need to sum up these two frequencies because these are the only two left. So 11 plus 9 is nothing but 20. Now you need to stop the process here because there is no other node in the left or right to compare it with 20. So you can stop the process over here. Now what do we need to do? Now we need to find the encoding of the particular letters A, B, C, D and E. Okay, let's see how do we do it. So since we do that from the root, so now in the first traversal, let's go this way. Okay, but before that, let's label the numbers. The left nodes will always get 0 and the right nodes would always get 1. So now since 9 is left of 20, it would get 0, 11 will get 1, and then D will get 0 because it is left of 9, and then 5 will get 1. Again when you come to E and A, E is left of 5, so it will get 0, A will get 1. Now B will get 0 because it is left of 11 and C will get 1. Okay. So now when you go in the first path, you get 0 and 0. So this is the encoding number for D. So now you write it here. For D it is 0 and 0. Okay. Now when you go in the second path, that is this way, you'll find 1 and 0. This is for which element? It is E. So it is 1 and 0. Now the next way is this. Now you will get the encoding part for A, that is 1 and 1. So for A we are having 1 and 1. Now for if we travel in this way, we will get for B, and that is 1 and 0 because 11 is having 1 and B is having 0. So 1 and 0 for B. Now the last way to travel is this. You'll have 1 and 1. So this is for C. So C is having 1 and 1. Coding thing. What do we need to do next? We need to find the length. So encoding 1 1. It is having 2 digits. So length would be 2. The same would come for 1 0 2. And next for this. So all of them are having 2. So we have done a small mistake, that is we didn't take the value 9 when we were traversing. So it would, for E that would be 0, 1 and 0. So we'll write it again. For E it is 0, 1 and 0. And when you come to A, you again go from 20 to 9 then 9 to 5, 9 to then 5 to A. So that's the reason it will be 0, 1 and 1. Okay, this is the one mistake. 0, 1, 1. So its length would be 3 and its length would be 3. Okay, now what do we need to find? We need to find bit requirement. So for bit requirement, we sum frequency and its length. So that will be for A, it is 3 into 3 plus for B it is 5 into 2 plus for C it is 6 into 2 plus for D it is 4 into 2 plus E it is 2 into 3.
C.
So its sum would come as 45. So this is 45 bits. So this particular message is stored in 45 bits. Okay, so this is the process. This is the one thing you need to remember. Okay, you need to traverse from 29 and then from 9 to 5, then 9 to E and next 5 to E. Okay.
This is the homework problem for you. The given message is the following, and you need to find the code of it using Hamming codes, and you need to just do it as the same as I've done in the above processes, step by step, and by this you can do it, and comment down your answer below. If you have understood the concept, then don't forget to like, share and comment down your opinions below. If you're new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's it for this video. See you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.